Here, let's try this with the tripod and hope it doesn't fall over. Can't get a decent day this April for anything, but anyways, I've been going through hives and forgetting to record again, so just thought I would maybe go through this one. I like this one. I just found out I like this one when I opened it, but I don't always, not always too excited about going into bees this time of year. The last one I looked at had 2 full frames of eggs with about 6 capped brood in it. And I don't know if there's something wrong with that queen or what, but we'll find out in a bit. When you compare to this one, there's certainly something wrong with her, because this one has even a decent brood pattern for this time of year. They're usually real super spotty. Quite a few drone cells even in this one. So I gotta keep an eye on this one. I like this one. Eventually it'll do pretty good, but they are still like a couple weeks behind. I see a few babies in here, but like there's one right there, a young one that's just hatched out. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know where I'm looking here. But there's another frame. There's more younger bees on there. Like there's a few there. Quite a few actually. Anyways, they're hatching out. You can see down here, these ones have all hatched out. They're jagged around the edge. There's one hatching there, one hatching there. There's another one hatching down here. And there's a bit of drone cone again. I like the looks of this one. I wonder if I can find the queen. Not real thrilled with how my bees are coming out of winter. More loss than I wanted, but I've heard of people that have worse loss, so I really can't complain too much. This frame here, when I pick up this frame, I think I'm gonna see the queen, because it's an open frame, still room that she hasn't laid in. And that's about that's the 4th frame with brood on it, so I don't see her having a whole lot more. Although it does look like there's a lot of bees in the bottom box. This girl may be one of those stealthy ones. Be in the bottom box or on one of the outside frames or something like that. Instead of using smoke today, I'm actually using formic acid on these little pads, which I put on to fight mites this time of year. They say we have mite problems, so I know I'm supposed to do a shake and everything else, but the way my bees are coming through winter, I am just treating. These pads don't hurt them like some of the other ones. I'm just fine to go ahead and do them, and then we'll check bottom boards, see what's falling. Can't see a lot on them, and I don't know. I don't believe I had a lot of mites, maybe in the 1 yard, but I've lost pretty much the whole yard. That's because I waited too long to get treatment on it. I don't know if that's the reason, because I know my counts a couple weeks before I treat were like 1 and 2% last August, so whatever. Must be in the bottom box. Either that or she's just real camouflaged. I have had a couple hives that I just, for some reason, every time I go into them, I just can't find the queen. Maybe this is one of them. Get rid of this box. He's gonna get excited on me, I think. When I get trapped under my glasses, it's not a thrill. And I think I'll just transfer this pad down to here. You see how the bees scatter? I don't know if you can see that box or not. I took the other box off, so. Oh yeah, you can still see that. Okay. So it's just a light, not a big flash of formic acid like you get with Formic Pro. Doesn't kill a whole lot of bees or anything. I just pulled that one out without looking at it because queen's not usually on the outside. No, she has branched down onto this box. Oh yeah, there's a few eggs in this, not a lot. Maybe the next one will have them. Oh, this has got some brood on it. Not too bad. What's that? That's four or five in the top and then one down here. That's good. She's really cooking this one. Wish all mine were like this. Oh, do not sting me in the face. Too early in the year for that. Go on. Some babies down in here too, and a lot of them are actually hatching on this frame. She must have started in the bottom box and moved to the top box because maybe the top box just had too much honey. Lots of times they'll start in the bottom. Here's the queen there. Hopefully you can see that right here. A little white dot on her. She's last year's. She's going like stink. I like that. Two in the bottom. There's three in the bottom. Give this girl a little more time and then might even split this in half and put a different box on. Lots of boxes with pulled frames, I'll tell you. Now I did have another box on top of this one that had a had a queen in it. So I had a queen excluder on top of this and a queen in another box on top of here. So she had a few bees in with her. She had a frame of brood. They had bumped her up a bit, but it looks like there's enough in here that I can maybe take a frame out and shake it into with that other queen. And they're all used to her. Like they're working both this queen and the other queen. So let's get rid of some of those bees. That'll help. Now, put these girls back together. They're not happy with me, so put them back together. Something on to give the mites a treat. Hopefully knock them down a bit. And that's just one of the hives I'm doing today, but when I opened it up, it looked good, so I did a video of it instead of doing a video of a few of the other ones that I've seen in here in this yard, which I'm not impressed with. Anyway, close them back up, put the wraps back on, because we're still don't have great weather. Anyway, is what it is.